and welcome. This video is something that I've been wanting to do for so long, so I hope you are going to enjoy. I have been wondering and keep on pondering about how can we shift or change our clothes and our relationship and dynamic with shopping in general. A lot of the time, fast fashion is associated with very excessive items, a lot of recycling and mimicking of designer trends. And thus, it is very inviting and alluring to a lot of consumers because you are one to recreate what you see on the runway and what you might not be able to or might not wish to spend that much money on clothing that comes off of the runway. So fast fashion allows you to dress more fashionably, but what is fashion really? And should we actually strive towards fashionability or more so personal style? And that is why, to me, thrifting is one of the best alternatives to clothing shopping, because although it's more affordable, you get to be a little bit more sustainable and conscious with the choices that you make. And you have to and you get to explore your own personal style that is without all the trends that are going on. And if you're someone who follows trends, there is always so many items to choose from that this myriad of collection of clothing is available to you with a more sustainable consumer in mind. So, to prove that fashion can be attainable with thrifting and going to secondhand shops, I've decided to put together a few outfits that I used only thrifted clothes. Now, shoes and accessories are not thrifted, but the rest is. There is one sports bra which I had from ages ago, which I included in, I think, the first outfit. So just ignore that. I just wanted a little bit of pop of color, and I haven't really made, no. But before we get into it, I would like to remind you to subscribe to my channel for more fashion-related content that also is very much focused on sustainability and conscious shopping. And if you're interested in more life advice, a little bit of student life, or anything in between, then also be sure to stick around because I have plenty of content for you to choose from. Don't forget to give this video a like so I know that you are interested in more thrifting, clothing videos in general. And don't forget to click that notification button, which will notify you each time I upload a new video. I love everything that is hippie adjacent. And so I have this knitted sweater with a white sort of midi skirt. Both of these were very cheap. I think I found them in the same thrift store. Their quality is impeccable, and what I love about it is that even after a few altercations, because this white skirt had a little bit of a thread loose situation, so I had to sew some things back. It's still very good. There are no patches on it, and the quality is, I think it feels like cotton, so that's the best thing ever. This green knitted sweater, I got it quite a long time ago. I think I have this for like more than 2 or 3 years, and amazingly enough, it's still in the same condition. The buttons never were loose, and the ruffles on the side of it is what makes it so unique. And it's quite oversized, so whenever I tuck it in, it just gives a very nice poofy outlook. This one is a denim skirt, which I thrifted on a whim. When I put it on, I looked quite weird in it because it's really long. It goes down to the floor. So it was very plain and I wanted to do something original with it. And so I drew these eye shapes on it, which look like little planets as well. I wanted to make it a bit more me. I'm very drawn to the more so spiritual, symbolic evil eye and the eye in general, like the third eye. So I wanted to represent myself in this skirt because I love it so much, but also turn it into something more unique and more of a statement than anything else, to be honest.
Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby.
A very simple turtleneck. The only thing that I noticed is that it had a little patch. It had to be sewn a bit, but besides that, I like it. When I bought this was an actual like turtleneck, and I turned it into like a zipper neck and also cropped it. This skirt is a very recent find. This one is a wool. I love the belt on it. I don't think it's outlandish or like huge in any way. That is why I quite enjoy it. And this A-line is also really adorable. Next pieces are once again recent finds, but since I've got them, I cannot take them off of me. This is a knit sweater extravaganza, I must say. When I saw it on the hanger, it had a little discoloring, but once I washed it, it just came out. So I was really happy about it because once again, it was really cheap and you get so much in this sweater. I have never had corduroy pants in my life because they never seem to fit me. And surprisingly enough, I found a pair of corduroy pants which I could not leave at the store. Purple and red, brown, sort of. I cannot describe it, but I love it so much. It's a little bit big on the waist, but I always manage to either wear it like that, very loose, or just put on a belt. This next one, I'm gonna start with the cap. I said that the accessories are not thrifted, but this one is, and I'm really proud of this one. This is like a vintage captain hat. It's green, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. This one is another recent find. It's just a simple gray turtleneck, which is very cropped, but I like that about it. The material is very fine. It feels kind of luxurious at the touch. Now this one, you might have seen me in this if you've watched my other outfit videos, but I still had to include it because it's that big of a deal. I am an avid fan of cats. I love cats so much. So when I found this cat jeans, it's got 4 cats. So technically I have 4 cats. I usually never manage to thrift good quality denim or any denim that fits me, to be honest, because of my proportions. But this one, when I put it on, was a banger. I'm gonna start with the top, which very cute. It's got a little slit right here. It's really nice, very good material. I've worn this thousands of times to many different occasions, and this top never seems to disappoint. Even if I wear it to a festival or something, if I get sweaty, you cannot see it. A whole freaking pantsuit, purple pantsuit. It's a little bit oversized, not gonna lie, but I think it is the right type of oversized where you don't feel like the clothes are hanging off of you, but they still give you this boxy look that I myself was going for. Thank you so much for watching this. I'm eternally grateful for your viewership. Yes, see you in my next one. Bye bye.